did resign.
10 more minutes and you would have missed me.
Jordan, what's going on?
Laura and I have had a few disagreements in private about her relationship with Sonny. And then Boyle put me on the spot in the middle of the press conference. I didn't feel like I could or should dodge his questions, so I gave my honest opinion. After that, it was either quit or Laura would have fired me for insubordination.
Okay. I understand that's the story you're telling everybody. But I would like to hear the truth.
Wow, Sonny, the place looks great. Looks like you've lived here all your life.
Well, I had a little help.
God, I hope so. This place is huge. I would have had the Quartermain house, but I would have had to put up with Tracy's non-stop complaining. I just didn't have it in me.
Now, you know what? I'm happy to do it, and it's like I want to have more family. Yeah,
Lulu and I hate the cake so the boys don't eat it all before we sing happy birthday.
I think that is very good thinking. I can't believe I'm actually hugging you. Look at that smiling face. This really is a celebration.
Oh, speaking of celebrating, where is the birthday boy?
Why did you want to talk to me out here? I just wanted to see how you're doing. I'm good. Everything's good. We should go back inside. It's your party. Yeah, the party hasn't started yet, and it seemed like you were upset on the way over here. No, I'm good. See, I don't think I believe you, and it's my birthday, so you have to tell me what's going on. You can't out-stubborn me today. It's Grandpa.
I think about Michael all the time. How's he doing?
Thank you. Well as can be expected. Skin grafts are taking really well. The doctors are really happy with his progress, and Michael is so motivated to come home. I just haven't had the heart to tell him that Willow and the kids are moving in with Drew. I mean, honestly, I've just been holding off because I really thought Willow was going to change her mind, but turns out I don't know Willow at all. You didn't come over here to hear me rant, though, did you? I don't know. I just might join in. But I did have an ulterior motive for inviting myself over. Mac needs your help.
Do you know who that was? Jason Morgan. But apparently you already know that. No, I mean, do you know who Jason Morgan is? Obviously, he's not very happy with you, and Jason is not a guy you want to have a problem with. I know he's Sonny Corinthos' right-hand man. Why, are you on a first-name basis with him? He and my sister are very tight.
He's actually here right now. I'll call you back. Hi, Lucas, are you looking for me?
No, I just came to congratulate Marco on his new job.
Oh, well, very nice of you. It's a little premature.
Diane told you?
The minute she found out.
Told you what? Jen Sidwell is my father.
There you are. Are you ready? We gotta leave for Dante's party or we're gonna be late. Is everything okay?
Pretty sure I'm in the right headspace for a party. Got a lot on my mind.
No, like I told the other guy, I don't need a tow truck. I just need someone to come and change the tire. No, do not put me on hold again.
Oh, howdy, ma'am. Anything I can do for you? Dante would be disappointed if we didn't go to his party, but I really need to talk to you.
What's upsetting you?
I'm not upset. I'm more preoccupied. I was talking to your mom earlier. No, it was actually pretty good. While we were discussing Dante's possible reactions to finding out that he has a son, I just realized how bad I want to be a dad.
Mac needs my help. Yeah, he is really worried about this upcoming referendum on Sunny. Well, technically we know it's about the best place for the Esplanade, but we all know it comes down to the people of Port Charles deciding if they want Sunny's control of the ports to continue.
And Mac's worried about the results.
In a way, he thinks that this referendum makes Laura look bad, like she's passing the buck to the voters, instead of standing up to Sunny herself.
Does Mac have a plan for Laura?
Yes, he would like Sunny to accept what the voters decide and not fight it.
If the voters decide to take Sunny's property, he's not going to say okay and not fight it. He won't.
That's why you need to talk to him and convince him to do what's best for Laura. If anyone can get through to him, it's you.
What do you mean? I am telling the truth.
Jordan, you forget how well I know you. And I know there's got to be more to this story.
You know I've always had a problem with Sonny. I saw his entire operation up close when I was working undercover, and we both know the man thinks he's above the law.
I don't dispute that.
Yeah, well, Laura knows all of that, and yet she still considers him a friend. And that's a problem for me.
Okay, I understand that. But disagreeing with Laura and resigning from a job you love are two different things.
I was loving it, though. And I resented the fact that Sonny was a factor in every major decision the mayor's office made. Doyle opened the door when he put me on the spot. And I couldn't stop myself from walking through it.
Jordan, you're one of the most self-controlled people I know. The only other time that I have seen you out of character like this is when you were working undercover.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
What are you doing here?
Well, this road borders the Quartermain's property, so we were just heading home back to the stables, gonna get ready for Dante's party, and we came across a damsel in distress.
Just a grown woman who is very annoyed at the garage she's been on hold with for 46 minutes now with no progress.
That's not cool. Is it, just a flat tire?
Yeah, but, yes, I'm still here. Oh, great! When? No, when are they coming? Oh, wait, hi, just, no! Damn it. Okay, somebody is coming, but I think I heard the word hours.
Well, that's ridiculous. You got a spare in the trunk?
Yeah, but no, don't worry about that. You've got a party to get to, and I don't want to hold you up.
Molly, I'm not gonna leave you stranded on the side of the road while I go off and eat cake. What kind of a person do you think I am? Actually, you know what? You don't need to answer that. Right, bud?
I think you're a good guy who sometimes gets himself into bad situations. And I would be very grateful if you would change my tire, thank you.
Awesome. Hold on to these.
No, I don't know. What?
I was not expecting you to say that.
You think you're surprised? I didn't know, and I just hired him. Apparently he neglected to mention that in his job interview.
Well, you two obviously have a lot to talk about. I'm gonna go. Before you go, there's something I would like to say to both of you. I didn't conceal anything. I didn't keep my father's name a secret, and I didn't lie to either of you. We went through a very extensive job interview, and neither you nor Diane asked about my parents. I'm just curious, did you ask the other candidates for a family tree? Well, this has absolutely nothing to do with me. I'm so sorry for the interruption. I've gotta go.
Technically, you may not have lied, but there are such things as lies of omission.
Are you rescinding the job offer?
Hi, everyone.
Oh, there they are! I'm bearing gifts!
And he honestly forgot the game.
Oh, sweetheart, thank you so much. You're a lifesaver.
Hey, Olivia. Are Leo and Charlotte here?
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Leo's weekly theater group is meeting today. I didn't want to take him out of his routine.
And Charlotte, some friends from school invited her to go to a movie, and I'm just so happy happy she's making friends, I went ahead and told her to go. I was pretty sure I knew Dante would understand.
Oh, of course he does.
Martin, are you there? It's me, Lois. Martin.
Lulu, have you met Gio? This is my cousin Camilla's son. He also grew up in Benson.
Oh, yes, we've seen each other around and at the Quartermains once or twice.
Oh, yeah? Have you heard him play the violin? He's amazing. You should bring with you.
Where's Scout?
She really wanted to come, but she had other plans with her dad.
But I thought Dante was her dad.
Yeah, Scout has two dads, and she's very lucky because they both love her a lot.
Speaking of Dante, where is he?
Leaves out the patio with Rocco.
Alright, well, I will tell him everyone's here.
But I wanted to show you the new desk Daddy got for my room.
Yeah, you know what? She's very excited to show you this, so I'll go out. It's alright.
Alright, let's see this desk. Come on.
Wow, Laura's press conference was this morning. There's already this many negative comments. Yeah, the hashtag monster mayor is trending. My phone's blowing up. Wow, okay, let's put that on silent again. Look, don't worry about your grandmother. Okay, she's pretty tough. She can take care of herself. I mean, this is all politics. People keep talking about Grandma's link to Grandpa, and I'm the link. I'm the reason they spend so much time together. No, you're not. I mean, it has nothing to do with you. I mean, they're both going to be at my debate on Tuesday, and that's just going to make everything worse. Grandma always has one or two photographers following her, but if Grandpa's there too, there will be a lot more. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess that is a possibility. I don't even want to go to my debate anymore if it's just going to make things worse for Grandma. Okay, don't talk like that, okay? You worked really hard on this thing, okay? So you can't drop out. Don't you have a debate partner?
हाँ? अरे सुनो, ये तो रॉन्ग है ना?
पर प्राइड तो सब राइट कर देगा ना?
Hades will be fine.
Its name is Hades? Is it dangerous? Is that a warning?
His name is Hades. And, I mean, he's a little high-spirited, but we just went for a good long run, so he'll be fine.
Who names a horse Hades?
Tracy. Probably reminded her of home. Well, I want to take it easy, though. If you're scared, he can sense it. Calmer you are, the calmer he'll be.
Oh, good. Yeah, telling me my nervousness is making him nervous is a great way to calm me down.
You'll be fine. Your tire, on the other hand, won't. Thing's got a pretty good puncture in it.
I forgot that needed to be fixed.
Oh well. On to plan B.
Regardless of who my father is, I'm still extremely qualified for the job you offered me. And I still bring the same extensive list of clients to your firm.
I understand, but that
My father has never had a criminal record. In fact, he's never been charged with a crime. The same can't be said for your firm's biggest clients. Sonny Corinthos and Jason Morgan. And you have to admit, your client list is far more problematic than mine.
Sonny and I are finally in a good place, you know? I mean, for the sake of our kids and my peace, I have no intention of butting back into his business.
I don't blame you for not wanting to jump back in. And I know losing the peers after he's had them for so long would be a bitter pill for Sonny to swallow. But do you think that ultimately this could make poor Charles safer and more peaceful for everyone, including Sonny?
What do you mean?
Well, I was just wondering if he didn't own the peers anymore. Could this turn out to be a good thing for your family?
Thank you.
Mom, Molly, and I had a noodle Buddha the other night. We watched a cheesy rom-com. It was a lot of fun. It was just something Molly and I planned as the perfect Davis girls' night. We were thinking of inviting you, but of course.
It's okay. Sounds like you and Aunt Molly aren't fighting anymore.
I'm surprised you knew about that.
It's kind of hard to miss.
Well, Molly and I are fine.
always gonna be fine, but now we're great.
I'm glad. And, I know my mom would be too.
Grandpa, that isn't what it sounded like.
No, that's all right. You don't want me to go to the debate?
I didn't mean it, Grandma. I'm sorry.
Is that why you were so upset earlier?
It doesn't matter. I shouldn't have said anything.
No, I mean, look, if something's wrong with you or whatever you want to talk about something, you can tell me anything, right? What's going on?
It's not that I don't want you to come. I do. I love it when you come to my stuff. But after Grandma's press conference earlier today, I'm worried it'll be bad for her if you two are seen together.
Well, hey, what if we sit separately? Your mom and your grandma can sit together, and Grandpa and I will sit together in, like, the other side of the room.
Rocco's right. I think it's best for me to stay home. You can record it, right?
Yeah, of course.
Are you sure, Grandpa?
Yeah. Listen, I don't wanna cause any problems for Laura or for you, and I'm proud that you're looking out for your grandma.
Thanks. I'm really sorry. I'll make it up to you.
There's no need to make it up.
Sorry, about that. You want me to talk to him?
Come on, I'm proud of the kid. You know, he told me the truth, even though it was difficult for him.
Yeah.
I'd love to be able to, watch him and celebrate. But you'll have a video, and I'll watch. It's all good.
You think if Sonny no longer controlled the docks, it would be a way for him to get out of the criminal aspect of his organization? But he could be a legitimate businessman.
I know I may sound naive, but it's possible, isn't it? And think how great it would be for your kids.
It would be, but I don't know if it's possible. People don't generally walk away from Sonny's business, Felicia.
That's true, but you never know. And if it could happen, this eminent domain thing could turn out to be a blessing in disguise.
Carly, you home?
Yeah, I'm in the kitchen.
You are not going to believe. Oh, hi, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, it's fine, Lucas. I need to get going anyway. Will you think about what we talked about?
I will.
Thank you. It's nice to see you both. Thanks for the coffee.
Yes. What's up?
It's Jason. Is he gunning for Marco Rios?
There's a big difference between doing something illegal and getting caught doing something illegal.
Yes, I know. And a lot of times, that difference is a good lawyer. Frankly, the fact that you and Diane have managed to keep Sonny from being brought up on RICO charges is one of the many reasons why I admire this firm.
You know, I've met your father. And my first impression of him was that he was charming and intelligent and completely ruthless.
That sounds pretty accurate.
You didn't disclose your relationship on purpose.
You're right. But I thought you of all people would understand.
Why is that?
Before I applied here, I did my research. You're Cassadine, but you don't use their name. You've distanced yourself from your problematic family and their dark international reputation. I'm guessing you do that so that you are judged on your own merits. And that's what I really wanted to.
I appreciate you checking in on me, but if you still care about me at all, you will drop this subject and leave. Right now.
What is going on, Jordan? Are you in trouble? Are you being blackmailed?
No, I am not in any trouble.
Then why won't you talk to me?
Because I promised myself I would never lie to you again. Our marriage didn't work because I wasn't honest with you. I kept secrets. I lied to you. I convinced myself that I could keep my job separate from our marriage. I thought I was protecting you.
You never have to protect me. Not then, not now.
No. You need honesty. You deserve it. But I couldn't give that to you back then, and I lost you because of it. It took a lot of work for us to get back to being friends. And I do not want to jeopardize that, so please, Curtis, just let this go.
It is still really hard for me to accept the fact that I can't get you pregnant. I feel like I failed you.
Breaks my heart. You were so wrong.
The fact that you think that the extraordinary man that you are can be reduced to whether or not you could get me pregnant is crazy. You are more than any man I have ever met. All I want to do is be worthy of you, and most days I have to settle for an A's for effort because I don't think I'll ever really deserve you.
How do you do it? How do you always manage to pick me up when I'm feeling down?
Same way you do it for me. And all I want to do is think about our future together.
I'm finally ready to talk about that too. I don't want my disappointment over us not being able to have a biological child stop us from moving forward with the child that we can have. I want to raise a kid with you, no matter what obstacles we have to face. So what do you think? You feel the same way? Well, I got a party to get to, so let's get moving on plan B.
Okay, so I will give you these. I'll wait for the tow truck. Thanks for trying, and tell Dante happy birthday.
I'm sorry, you really think I'm gonna leave you on the side of the road? Especially when it's about to get dark?
I think I'll be fine. You've got a party to get to, and I think you need to let Hades run or have a carrot or something.
You obviously know a lot about horses, which is good because we happen to kind of have an obvious solution standing right here.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dante. Happy birthday to you.
Well, I can't think of a better way to spend my birthday than with my family. Which is fortunate for me because none of my friends bothered to show up.
Means more cake for us, right?
That is right.
Everything okay, honey?
No, but seriously, feel really lucky to have you all in my life. Michael, even going through what he's dealing with, called me today, and that's what this family does, is we show up, no matter what it entails. So, thank you guys. I love you all. Thank you. And Ma, this is supposed to be a happy time, so no crying, okay?
I know, I can't help it. I just love this family so much.
All right, I second that. Now let's have some cake. Come on.
Okay.
All right.
Take a rest, stop crying.
Nothing's changed. I still want to start a family with you no matter how we do it.
Well, the great thing is there's still a lot of options. We just have to decide which one is right for us.
Yeah, actually, I've been thinking a lot about it, and I would like to rule out IVF with a sperm donor. Just saw how hard it was for Molly when her first surrogate miscarried, and then how devastated she was when Christina lost the baby. I don't think I can go through that.
I agree.
Keep coming back to adoption.
I mean, I certainly think it's the best fit for us, but I didn't know how you felt about it, having given up your baby for adoption when you were a teenager.
At Alexis and Diane's firm. Hello. I'm not sure that's gonna work out now.
Oh, well, that's a bummer. I still don't understand what any of this has to do with Jason.
Okay, I'm getting to it. So, Marco texted me with his good news, and I decided to stop by the firm to congratulate him. Okay, hold that grin. There's more. When I got there was a lot of tension between Jason and Marco, and it sounded like Jason had just threatened him.
That's weird. I have no idea why Jason would have a problem with your boyfriend.
Okay, well, first of all, not my boyfriend. Secondly, Marco's father is Jen Sidwell.
Okay, that's why Jason has a problem.
And I know Sidwell is a really bad guy. I've heard all about his crimes that weren't technically crimes.
He kidnapped Sasha, and he held me at gunpoint.
That sounds like something someone should have told me.
I'm telling you now. Okay, look, officially it didn't happen because Jack took care of it quietly.
Oh, Jack took care of it. Well, then I guess everything's good now.
Oh my god, knock it off. We're not talking about me. We're talking about you and Marco.
There is no me and Marco. There was only ever a possibility, and now even that's gone. Thanks for inviting me, Uncle Sonny. This was really fun.
Your family and people in the neighborhood stick together. So, you got any plans for the summer?
Actually, I do. Port Charles Symphony's got an apprentice program, and they invited me.
Is everything okay?
Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. I was just thinking about of all the years that Sonny and I have been friends. He's never missed a chance to help my family out. And we've been through some really bumpy times, you know, but the second that Gio picked up that violin, Sonny supported him. You know, he made sure that Gio's musical education, it was a priority. I mean, how many people have someone like that in their lives?
Not enough. Sonny has always been really generous.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that Ned and Leo couldn't be here, but they're definitely going to be there for your debate. They got it circled on the calendar. You're going to have a ton of people cheering and clapping for you that night.
Except that's not how it works, right, Mom? You don't cheer until the end and for the winner, right?
I read that you could cheer and clap if your grandson was one of the debaters.
All right. I'm really excited for the opportunity. It's awesome.
I'm trusting you with my genuine feelings. So can you please just accept them for what they are and leave it at that?
When we got divorced, I lost the right to have you explain yourself for everything you do, so I respect your right not to tell me.
Like I said, I don't want to lie to you again. My lies have already cost me too much.
They cost both of us.
Well, thank you for caring enough to stop in and check on me. And for your understanding.
You're welcome. Just know my understanding comes with a price.
Giving up my baby only made me respect the adoption process even more. I know that my son went to people who wanted him, people who couldn't wait to give him all their love. And I've always prayed for the chance to pay that gift forward, you know? To give a child a loving home.
There are so many kids out there who need parents, which is something else I've been thinking about. How would you feel about adopting an older child? I'm not saying I don't want a baby, I just want us to explore all our possibilities.
I would definitely be open to adopting an older child. Monica and Alan adopted Emily when she was 12, and they loved her with all their heart.
I didn't know that.
Because it didn't matter. Emily was a Quartermain through and through. She obviously remembered her biological parents, but she was fully accepted as a Quartermain.
Okay, so we start looking into adoption. I just know there's a kid out there that is meant for us. It doesn't matter how old they are.
Sidwell being Marco's father is a really good reason to walk away, Lucas.
Yeah, but nothing I've seen from Marco makes me think he's like his father. And it's not like he lied to me and said his dad was an accountant or something. It just never came up.
Well, you have to admit Marco wanting to work for Diane and Alexis puts him in an interesting light.
Yeah. And after Brad, the last thing I want is another man I can't trust.
You're right. We both come from problematic families, so I understand your desire to have your own life separate from your father. However, in this case, he's not just your father. He's also your client.
He's one of many.
True. Although Diane and I prefer not to hire individuals whose clients want to kill our clients. It's just not good for business.
The optics aren't ideal either. But let me be clear. I represent the North American interests of J.S. & Associates, which is my father's firm. But my father has never involved me in any criminal enterprise. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that I'll distance myself from him, even if that means I lose this job. I love my father. I just hope that you'll judge me on my own merits and no one else's.
No.
Come on, Hades can easily carry the both of us. The X-ray won't even slow him down a little.
I'm not worried about him going too slow. Wait, how fast does he usually go?
Slow. Very slow. Like rock a baby to sleep slow. It's totally safe.
No, I don't think so. I can't.
I mean, it's safer than waiting on the side of a road for a tow truck that may never come.
You make it sound like I'm in a horror movie.
Sorry. A lot of them do start out that way. Come on, I'll take you back to the stables and then I'll drop you off wherever you need on the way to Dante's party. Or you can call a rideshare if you want. If you don't want to wait for me, okay?
I guess it does make more sense.
Yeah. Come on.
Okay.
It'll be fun.
Fine. Okay, just, hang on a second.
What?
Okay.
Really? You're gonna bring your briefcase?
There are court documents in here. I can't leave legal documents on the side of the road.
Thank you.
Dad, we should ride to Rocco's to meet together.
Well, I'm not going to be able to make this one. Just some business came up.
Is that a joke? You didn't go to Rocco's debate?
Yeah, him and I have an understanding. We talked through it and everything, and then Dante's going to record it, right?
Can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
Rocco has worked so hard on this, Sonny. This is the first time our grandson has put himself out there.
I know. I saw him practice, but I just can't make it this time.
You are his grandfather. The kid adores you, Sonny. Your being there is not optional. I never thought I would see the day when you would put work in front of your family.
Come on, Ma. You know Dad would be there if he could.
Fine. I'm coming to this house and I'm gonna make sure you watch every second of Dante's recording.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm taking my pills and I'm fine.
You know, why don't I tell her that the reason you're not going is for Rocco's sake?
No, because then she'll be mad at Rocco. Let her be mad at me. I'm a big boy. I can take it.
Look, I know you're good at your job and everything, but this would be a lot easier if you leave your briefcase here.
Can't do that. But if it's safer for me not to hold it like this, I can totally just wait in my car.
I said easier, not safer. I'm gonna hang on to you tight, so you'll be safe, okay?
Okay, just don't let him gallop or jump over anything.
I won't. Promise. Trust me?
I trust that you're good with horses.
Enough.
Let's go. You promise to call me with whatever you're up against. I won't ask any questions, but I will be there.
I promise. And thank you for your understanding.
And you can count on me and my discretion should you ever need it.
That means the world to me.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Maybe think about it some more.
That's progress. In the past, you would have used Sidwell as an excuse to walk away from Marco.
Where is the lecture about how I have horrible taste in men and Marco could break my heart?
Boy, that would be annoying, wouldn't it?
Ah. So you are doing unto me and Marco what you wish I would do unto you and Jack.
Works for me.
Yeah. Me too.
I know all too well how awful it is to feel like you have to pay for the sins of a family that you didn't choose. My family did horrible things that I had no part of, and yet I'm still associated with them.
I know we had a lot in common.
Well, that remains to be seen. What we do have in common is our family backgrounds. So I hope that you'll listen to me when I say this to you. Walking the fine line between legality and family can be trickier than you think. And at some point, you are going to have to choose between the life that you made for yourself and working for your father.
Question is, should that day ever come, will I be working for your firm?
I'm going to have to talk it over with Diane. And do know that we will be doing an extensive background check on you.
Knock yourself out. So, we're really doing this?
We're doing this.
At first I was really nervous, but now I'm just excited.
You're gonna be the most amazing father.
And any kid would be lucky to have you as their mom.
I can't believe the crap they're saying about Sunny.
J. Fragrances and Cosmetics Super Sale is live now. Get an amazing discount of up to 50% from 10th to 20th April 2025. Visit your nearest...
Good point. I'm gonna grab a soda before I write something I really shouldn't. You guys want one? I'm good.
No, thanks, man.
You really dodged a bullet tonight. What do you mean? If both your grandparents were here, people would have posted saying it's proof that your grandma favors Sunny over everybody else. It's total garbage. Grandma wouldn't do that. I know, but it's probably best that Sunny can't come to the debate. I'm sorry this referendum thing is happening before your surgery. People are gonna probably say some nasty stuff. Nothing I haven't heard before. Yeah, but are you planning on fighting back somehow if this doesn't go your way? I'm ready for it. I just don't want anybody to get caught in the crossfire.
Here, Gio, I saved you another piece.
Thank you so much. That's really nice of you.
People from the old neighborhood stuck together.
Yes, they do. And if you ever need somebody to have your back, you call me, okay?
Thank you, I will.
She will, too. Do you ever miss home?
Yeah, sometimes I do. You know, I always knew that one day I'd have to leave my hometown to pursue a music career. That's what my mom had to do.
Was she a grandma? Well, before Gio was born, sure. But, once she had this one, she really cut back on the traveling because she hated to be away from him.
But she worked right up until the very second that Gio was born. I mean, literally. What do you mean?
My mom was in California playing at a concert when she went into labor. That's why I was born in Los Angeles.
Come in.
So it's true. You really did resign.
Check my minutes and you would have missed me.
Jordan, what's going on?
Laura and I have had a few disagreements in private about her relationship with Sunny. And then Boyle put me on the spot in the middle of the press conference. I didn't feel like I could or should dodge his questions, so I gave my honest opinion. After that, it was either quit or Laura would have fired me for insubordination.
Okay. I understand that's the story you're telling everybody. But I would like to hear the truth.
Wow, Sonny, the place looks great. Looks like you've lived here all your life. Well, I had a little help. God, I hope so. This place is huge. I would have had the Quartermain house, but I would have had to put up with Tracy's non-stop complaining. I just didn't have it in me.
Now, you know what? I'm happy to do it, and it's like, I want to have more family gatherings.
Lulu and I hid the cake so the boys don't eat it all before we sing happy birthday.
I think that is very good thinking. I can't believe I'm actually hugging you. Look at that smiling face. Now,
This really is a celebration.
Oh, speaking of celebrating, where is the birthday boy?
Why did you want to talk to me out here? I just wanted to see how you're doing. I'm good. Everything's good. We should go back inside. It's your party.
Yeah, the party hasn't started yet, and it seemed like you were upset on the way over here. No, I'm good. See, I don't think I believe you, and it's my birthday, so you have to tell me what's going on.
أنعمت عليكم وأني فضلتكم على العالمين واتقوا يوما لا تجزي نفس عن نفس شيئا ولا يقبل منها شفاعة ولا يؤخذ منها عدل ولا هم ينصرون وإذ نجيناكم من آل فرعون يسومونكم سوء العذاب يذبحون أبناءكم ويستحيون نساءكم وفي ذلكم بلاء من ربكم عظيم وإذ فرقنا بكم البحر فأنجيناكم وأغرقنا آل فرعون وأنتم تنظرون وإذ واعدنا موسى 40 ليلة ثم اتخذتم العجل من بعده وأنتم ظالمون ثم عفونا عنكم من بعد ذلك لعلكم تشكرون وإذ آتينا موسى الكتاب والفرقان لعلكم تهتدون وإذ قال موسى لقومه يا قوم إنكم ظلمتم أنفسكم باتخاذكم العجل فتوبوا إلى بارئكم فاقتلوا أنفسكم ذلك